Hey cookies, welcome to today's topping guide all about strawberry crepe cookie. Excited to break this cookie down for you here today and give you the topping guide. So appreciate you tuning in. Questions or comments throughout today's episode, do let me know. Timestamps are available to you down below where we break down strawberry crepe, we give you the topping guide, and then we go take this cookie out for a stroll with the team, then come full circle on today's episode as we always do. So appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for that support. Those timestamps are available to you down below, but let's get moving here and talk about strawberry crepe cookie. So strawberry crepe cookies, a really heavy frontliner, a defensor, essentially a tank. And it's good in a lot of scenarios and teams. We do see it in PvP, which is a great one to build, and then also works very well throughout the progression in the game for PvE. Now, strawberry crepe's cookie here in terms of a skill is crepe thrust. This thing's got a 15-second cooldown, uses the giant crepe arms to cause area damage, reduces damage received by 2 allies, targets cookies first, that's big, with the lowest max HP. Single hit damage at 560%, but then 50% damage resistance over 8 seconds. This is huge, and it's really good to know, and that's one of the reasons why you see this in PvP. It takes a ton of damage and keeps everything else alive, which is huge. So now let's go check out those toppings, which brings us to be in survivability mode with damage resistance here. So being on 5 solid almonds is how you're going to want to put together and top strawberry crepe cookie here, giving you that additional 5% damage resist. You want to get lots of survivability on this cookie. So when we talk about that and move into our bonus effects, the key here is really going to be HP, more damage resist, defense, cooldown's nice, but really those 3 are what you want to be focused on in terms of the key pieces to survive. Then next, we like to look at things like damage or debuff resist, crit resist, those kinds of things. But attack speed, cooldown, like we talked about, amplify buff, crit percent, those are kind of that tier 2, tier 3 spot. So when we look at the particular ones on this cookie, we got attack at 2.9, crit resist, damage resistance, which is huge, HP, cooldown, crit resist, crit percent, debuff resist, attack speed, defense, cooldown, crit, last but not least, defense, HP, crit. So I would give this probably like a 6-7 out of 10. We do have a little bit more bias and lean towards that survivability, which is good and exactly how you want to build strawberry crepe here and top this particular cookie. So let's go ahead and take strawberry crepe out for a stroll. We are ready to go, my friends, and let's go ahead and grab our cookie. There we are, and we'll pull it in there. And we'll show you how strawberry crepes cookies ultimate is going to work for us here today. So we get that off. There it is. The damage and then the defense here. Damage down, damage down. So you can put that survivability heavily early on in that PvP on your weaker cookies right off the bat, which is going to be huge for you in terms of sustaining some of that damage up front and keeping some of your nukers alive. There we go. Big damage. Again, damage down, damage down. So that ability to go back into your team is really helpful and allows you to, again, maintain your nukers and things like PvP. Also, again, in PvE, a lot of times there's stuff that shoots over the top. That strawberry crepes move there is going to allow you to, again, sustain that additional damage and reduce a ton of incoming damage, which is huge. All right, here we go. Boom. Huge damage there. Defense up, defense up. Perfect. We got the view, we got the take. And strawberry crepe is good to go. Let's go back to our cookies. Here we are, strawberry crepe. So today we broke down Strawberry Crepe, gave you a little background on this particular cookie. Then we did talk about the lovely guide and what you want to be on, which are those 5 solid almonds, the tiering of the bonus effects that are great, and then additionally a run through so you can see exactly how Strawberry Crepe works. Again, tossing that spell backwards, protecting those nukers and a little bit weaker cookies, which is awesome and works well in both PvP and PvE, like we said. So cookies, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Flip me a like if you did, obviously, and then I appreciate that support. As always, if you do have questions or comments or some feedback, do let me know, and other great ways to stay connected here. Stay tuned for more topping guides, and with that said, you stay safe, you take care. We'll see you again soon. Until next time, Mythras Cookie out.